This storm just blew through the East Valley, many thinking it was a mini tornado with how strong these winds were. As you can see behind me, we have a down power line in one of a resident's yard here. This is on North Wrecker Road in Mesa, and this isn't the only place that has sustained damage from that storm last night. There were homes completely destroyed and tons of debris. We spoke to one of the residents who had a portion of her home completely collapse.
I heard a noise, I flipped around, the motion light was on, and the whole room was blown apart, like it just imploded.
And SRP says at the height of the storm around 9 p.m. last night, 39,000 customers were without power. Today, crews have been all over the valley fixing these power lines, and right now 2,000 are still without power. And I am here with Jadira and Elizabeth, and you guys are some of those customers without power. You have this big power line in your backyard. Tell me what happened last night? What were you guys experiencing?
So we were just watching TV and we started hearing all the wind and rain hitting our windows. And then suddenly like all the power went out. And then we came over to our door and we noticed that there was water coming in. So we were cleaning that off the floor, and then we saw the power line fall on our tree, and there was just branches going everywhere, things flying everywhere.
Yeah, and a scary situation, I can only imagine. Yeah. And so this is in your backyard. Have you had any update as to when this will leave your backyard? What's kind of going on with this?
So I've been getting text messages from SRP that have been updating, but it's been updating since last night. It started with it was going to be fixed at 1 a.m. and the most recent one has been 10:45 p.m. So I have no idea.
Okay, so you guys have been without power this whole entire day today. How has it been? I know we were talking earlier. You said it was pretty hot. You guys have some animals, right?
Yeah. It's been pretty hot. We haven't even been able to charge our phones, so we weren't even able to go to work today because of that. Okay. So yeah, there's just been a lot of things kind of going on because of that.
Yeah, and is this the first time that you've experienced a storm like this?
Yeah.
I mean, again, we drove by, we saw this in here, and we were like, oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Yeah, and this is our first home. We just bought it in May, so we're kind of like, we don't really know like what to do, who do we call? So yeah, it's been scary all around.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully this is fixed sooner than later. Thank you so much, Elizabeth and Jadira, for talking with us today. We'll go ahead and send it back to Michael Raimondi in Scottsdale.